The following broadcast is a presentation of the ND Sports Channel.
Chance by has the ball now. He'll put up a three from the near wing, up and in. Nothing but net, unassisted. They'll hand it off to Lehigh, and he's in for the touchdown. And that one's hit high in the left center. Going back, and it is gone. It's a grand slam for Bell Leonard. Nice line up. The receiver each side. Lorenz looking near side. It's intercepted. And he's all alone. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Now they'll send it back over to the Spartans there. Skolecki sets it up middle of the net. Point is down, and the game is won by the kill by Brooks Swanson. Hansen under center, drops back, looks near side. I believe that's Flomo, and he's got it. Fargo South touchdown. Ethan Olsen taking the kick. And he'll put it right on goal and right into the goal! Ethan Olsen on a free kick. Fargo South will send it back over. Goshen, middle of the net. It goes down. Grace Miller, the freshman, with the kill.
And now, it's game time. The cameras are ready. The headset is on. Without further delay, here's Mike Mason.
All right, welcome to the Spartan Dome here in North Fargo. Mike Mason with you here on the ND Sports Channel. If you missed the radio broadcast of our junior varsity game, well, Fargo Shanley took it 2 sets to none. It was 25-10 in set 1, and then a back-and-forth exciting thriller in set 2, you could say. 29-27. We almost needed 30 points to decide that one there in the junior varsity game. Fargo Shanley rallies from a 2-point deficit and takes the 29-27 victory over Fargo North in set 2. And once again, the Deacons win in the JV game 2 sets to none. That sets us up for the varsity game here between the Spartans and the visitors on the scoreboard, the Fargo Shanley Deacons. We were not originally had this game on the schedule, but due to some conflicts with Fargo South, Fargo Davies football, with the fact that they had like what felt like 19 stations there, we figured we're going to let those stations, they're getting the media coverage. Let's go to a game that doesn't have the media coverage. So I just shot Travis an email. I was like, hey, I think you have a home game against the Deacons this Thursday night. Is that correct? And he's like, yeah, we do. I was like, well, I'll be up there. And he's like, awesome. So, and I know we had a couple parents ask me about that a couple weeks ago, if we would do this game or not. Well, I said no before, but now we're saying yes. And we're sorry on the short notice. Of course, if you follow us on Twitter or you check our website, we try and update our schedule and make it as current as possible at all times. Speaking of our website, you can go to our website, and it looks like this. That's our upcoming schedule right there. As you see, we have the 2 volleyball games today. We may or may not have some state soccer for you here this coming Saturday. That's still pending, and then we'll be back for more volleyball on the 16th. In West Fargo, the Mustangs will take on the Spartans. And then Wednesday, October 17th. Not normal that you have a game of any sort on a Wednesday, but we do this time around. Fargo South Bruins at home taking on the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs to wrap up the regular season for football, and then we'll see what the playoff standings look like when we do that game on Wednesday for football, and then we'll be back for volleyball. We'll have Fargo South, the Bruins, taking on the Highlanders out of Valley City at Fargo South High School on the 23rd, and then the Spartans and the Bruins will have a rematch up here at Fargo North. Bruins took that game at Fargo South. That was a couple Saturdays ago, and then we'll see if Fargo North can get that one back this coming Thursday, October 25th. Actually, that's a couple Thursdays away, not this coming Thursday. And then, of course, on Friday the 26th, we'll have the state football quarterfinal matchup. Who's playing? Not sure yet. So that's why that broadcast is still pending. I know right now the winner of Fargo South and Fargo Davies will capture that number 2 spot in the AAA football state tournament. So that's that much we do know. And then Saturday and Tuesday, the 27th and 30th, we'll have more volleyball for you, as the Spartans will host the Wapton Huskies, and then the Fargo Davies Eagles will host the Fargo North Spartans to wrap up the month of October. And then November going forward is a bunch of playoffs and a bunch of pending broadcasts. I'm sure we'll have something for you, but check back at our website to check that schedule. Once again, if you miss any of the games, you can go under our schedules button. You can find the link called Final Scores, and when you click on that, you'll come to this page here, and you'll see across the top of the screen there we have statewide scores for each individual sport of your choice. Just click on the sport of your choice and get the statewide scoreboard. And those scores brought to you by our friends at NorthDakotaScores.net. And all the games, all the past broadcasts are right there, including volleyball, soccer, football, baseball, softball, basketball, you name it. If we've broadcasted it, you got the final scores there. You can see down the about the middle of the screen there under the video column the word play. If the word play is there, you can watch or listen to that 24 hours a day at your convenience anytime you want to watch the game again or listen to the game if it's one of our older broadcasts from 2017. Speaking of that, we are 6 days away from our 1-year anniversary. We had our first volleyball game on October 17th of 2017, and now we're 6 days away from hitting our 1-year mark, and I haven't counted it up. I plan to count it up in about 6 days, how many games we've had, but I believe we're somewhere in the 250, 275 range over the past year of high school sports that we brought to you, and 90% of those would not have been available had it not been for the ND Sports Channel. So certainly happy that we could do that for you. Volleyball fans, if you go under the Game Rewind button on our website, you'll see all the sports pop up. You click on volleyball, you can watch those games again. You'll come to this screen here. As you can see, our most recent volleyball game was the Spartans and the Packers here at the Spartan Dome in North Fargo. That one's available to watch 24/7. As soon as this one finishes up, we always say within 24 hours, but more than likely it'd be 2 to 3 hours probably, that this game here will be available for a 24/7 replay at your convenience. So if you're not able to catch the game live, or you got a friend or relative either out of town or something, they can't catch the game live, send them our website. This game will be available within a few hours. We always say 24 to be on the safe side, but it's usually a lot less than that. Let's see here. In addition, under that Game Rewind button, you also have the soccer button with all of our soccer games there. And then you have the football button with all of our football broadcasts there. And then there's a couple other buttons there, too. I believe baseball and softball are up there, too. Don't have the screenshots of those, the live screenshots of those. But once again, all of our games are available on our website at ndsportschannel.com. We're going to go back to our live video here, as I believe they're going to go over the starting lineups here in a moment. Actually, they're going to go through the national anthem. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a 90 or so second break, and then we'll come back with your starting lineups for the Deacons and the Spartans here on the ND Sports Channel. Coming up next. KD Productions is the hottest entertainment company in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The staff at KD Productions provides the perfect mix of professionalism and fun at each and every event. Hire KD Productions for your business, wedding, or private party. Choose many different entertainment options like trivia, karaoke, event DJs, bingo, and the latest edition, Singo, a spin-off of the classic bingo game that'll get you singing along to your favorite songs. KD Productions is now hiring for host and trivia writers. Make great money working part-time nights or weekends and get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. Fargo South fans, don't miss any action from the Bruins 2018 football season. The ND Sports Channel is your home this fall for Fargo South Bruins football. Every game, home and away, and playoffs will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Unable to watch the game live? No problem. Watch the replay on our website 24/7 at ndsportschannel.com. Thanks to each of our sponsors for supporting high school sports, and another big thank you to the Fargo South Booster Club for making Bruin football possible on the ND Sports Channel. For a complete broadcast schedule, visit ndsportschannel.com. Certainly appreciate you tuning in. Certainly appreciate your understanding there on the radio broadcast of the junior varsity game there, as we misplaced some of our equipment, didn't have it all together, and we didn't have the video camera with us. So once again, we apologize for it. That was our bad. We take full responsibility for that one. It is senior night here at Fargo North as well. I was not informed of any of the festivities for senior night, but things kind of gone silent right now, so there we go.
Braylee Hanson wearing number 3, Kaylee Lebo repping number 4, and Rose Sori styling with number 15. Our senior manager is Andrea, and she does a lot for our team. For the 3 seniors, today was a day that they have always looked forward to, only to find that when this day arrived, it was the last thing they wanted. Us juniors and the rest of the team are very lucky to have these 3. They led us to great success in our North Volleyball program. Well, it's more of a family than a program. All of them set great examples for the younger players. Seniors, thank you for everything you've done for the players, coaches, and spectators. Thank you for believing in us and the team this year. You guys aren't just teammates and friends, you guys are role models to us and to the younger players in the program. You have taught us how to be good leaders for our next season. We appreciate the effort and commitment you have gave the past 4 years. We are thankful for the opportunity to play with you the past 3 years. We have learned a lot from you, just by the way you carry yourselves and the way you respect the game. Thank you for all the laughs and memories. We won't ever forget the time when Jenna yelled at us for talking about our boy problems during practice, or when we were at Perkins and Bismarck being super loud and goofy. From all these great memories, the team got to bond even more with you guys through all of our weird personalities. We won't ever forget this season and hope you guys won't either. We hope after the volleyball season, the rest of your senior year goes well. Thank you, Rose, Kaylee, and Braylee. Another huge thank you to our senior manager, Andrea, who helped out with the team this year. We appreciate everything she has done. Love your juniors, Carly, Caitlin, and Annabelle.
Give our seniors a round of applause. Thank you. And on this senior night, welcome to the Spartan Dome for tonight's EDC volleyball match between the visitors, the Deacons of Shanley.
Once again, we apologize for the people standing. From past experience, once this game starts, they will sit down. You won't see them again. So.
The non-starters, number 3, Hadley Huber. Number 4, Kate Olson. Number 6, Megan Matheson.
Your non-starters for Fargo Shanley.
Number 11, Shawnee Neal-Zima. Number 13, Natalie Heinrich. Number 17, Lander Fredericks. And that is your non-starters. Now, for the starters, for the Deacons. Junior, 5'6", defensive specialist, number 1, Haley Kleiman. Senior, 5'9", setter, number 2, Jordan Stride. Junior, 5'9", outside setter, number 5, Riley Payne. Junior, 5'7", defensive specialist, number 14, Olivia Manuel. Senior, 5'9", outside hitter, number 16, Grace Myers. And a freshman, 5'11", middle hitter, number 20, Paige McAllister. And the libero, senior, 5'5", number 18, Haley Geekon. And the Deacons coach, Kurt Johnson, assisted by Jerry Daly, Madison Noisen, and Summer Buckles. And now, introducing the Fargo North Spartans. First of all, the non-starters, number 1, Sammy Sanford. Number 2, Annashelle Luz. Number 6, Grace DeYoung. Number 8, Kylie Kleiner. Number 9, Kennedy Folden. Number 11, Georgia Paul. And number 17, Annabelle Ketterl. And now the starters for the Spartans. Senior, 5'2", libero, defensive specialist, number 3, Braylee Hanson. Senior, 6'1", middle hitter, number 4, Kaylee Lebo. Freshman, 5'9", middle hitter, number 7, Grace Miller. Setter, junior, 5'7", number 10, Carly Goshen. Freshman, 5'8", outside hitter, number 12, Emily Skalicki. And junior, 6 foot tall, middle hitter, number 14, Caitlin Arman. And the libero, number 15, senior, 5'5", Rose Suri. And the coaches for the Spartans, J.C. Otterson and Erica Rainey. The officials for tonight's match, R1 is Marshall Johnson, R2 is Jeremy Ludio. The line judges, Cindy Otterson and Emily Hall.
All right, we'll turn down the background noise here while that copyrighted music is being played in the background there as we get ready for the Deacons and the Spartans. Deacons on the visitor side on the left-hand side of the net If you're not familiar with the team colors, once again, Deacons in red on the left-hand side, Fargo North in white on the right-hand side of the net. Your starters once again for Fargo North: Braylee Hansen, Kaylee Liebel, Grace Miller, Carly Goshen, Emily Skolecki, Caitlin Harmon, and Rose Sori, the libero. They're your starters for the Fargo Shanley Deacons: Haley Kleiman, Jordan Strout, Riley Payne, Olivia Vetter, Grace Meyer, and Haley Geekwa. Haley Geekwa is the libero, and then Paige McAllister is the other starter. So once again, any background music caught on our broadcast, we do not own the rights to that any of those tracks. It appears that Fargo North might start with the serve here, as the official there on the near sideline is hinting on throwing the ball that direction, and that is indeed the case. So Braylee Hansen will start things off here for the Spartans, and we are underway in set one. Here's the set from the near side by Stroop, and now come over. Sori will dig it out, set by Goshen. Bumped over there by, that was Kaylee Liebel. And now the attack, nice dig out there by Sori. Sent back over, a couple Spartans tumble, or check that Deacons tumble with each other. Sori's dig goes into the net. That'll go down as a kill for Fargo Shanley. I want to keep saying Fargo North, but I don't. So that makes it 1-0 Fargo Shanley here on the KD Production scoreboard, and now we're tied up at 1. Grace Miller gets the kill and the serve back to the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Emily Skolecki will have the serve, and jump serve from the far side of the service line is up and over. The libero there, I'm going to have trouble for the first set and a half saying that, Geekwa, made the first contact on that ball, and now it'll fall for a point for Fargo Shanley. So that makes it 2-1 Deacons here in set one. And that will be a service error out of bounds and tie it up at 2. First service error of the match for the Deacons. Rose Sori will have the serve, the libero for the Spartans from the middle of the service line. She'll send it over. First contact made there by Geekwa. Maybe I won't have that much trouble. There's a stacking error into the net on the far side there by Fargo Shanley's Megan Matheson. Tacking error number 1, and that makes it 3-2 in favor of Fargo North. Sori serve is over. First contact is made. Here's the set to the middle of the net for the attack. Sori digs it out. 2 touches by Goshen back over to the Deacons. Deacons have to send it over on that touch, and they do. Sori will keep it alive. Here's the set to the near pin. Liebel sends it over. Nice save there by the Deacons. Now the attack from the far pin. Sori will dig that one out, but it'll go out of bounds, and that'll be a point from the far kill. It will be, let's see here, Meyer, I believe. Yes, Grace Meyer will get the kill. That ties us up at 3. So Meyer's serve from the middle of the service line goes into the bottom tape portion of the net for service error number 2 for the Deacons. 4-3. Anashelle Luz checks into the lineup for the Spartans, and she'll have the serve, and running jump serve from the near side of the service line is up and over. The set there by Stroop, and now the attack from the middle of the net goes down for the kill. Give the point there to Lander Fredrich. There we go. And we're tied up at 4. Serve is over. Spartans having a little bit of trouble. Can they get it over? They can. Stroop will make first contact. There's the set to the near pin for the attack and the kill, and give the point to Megan Matheson. 5-4 Deacons here in set 1. And once again, instead of pregame, we'll get that changed to set 1 here as soon as our graphic guy gets a drink of coffee in him. There we go. He's up and good to go now. Oh, even centered it for us. Awesome. Here's the set to the near pin for the attack from the 10-foot line. It goes over. Skolecki with the set. Back set to the far pin, and the attack is blocked at the net. And it's going to go out of bounds off the block, and that'll be a point for Fargo North. 5-5. That one, did it hit the line? Oh, it was tipped, so it didn't matter if it hit the line. Goes down for a kill anyway. And now it's 6-5 Deacons. Serve from the far side of the service line is over. Goshen on the second touch. Back set far side. Caitlin Arman sends it over. First touch by Strope. There's the set. Now over to the far side. It landed in bounds. Kill from the far side for the Deacons. Makes it 7-5. And was that Kate Olson, number 4? Yes, it was. Serve is over. Sori makes first contact. Goshen with the set. Middle of the net. Georgia Paul sends it over. On the second touch, that's Jordan Stroop. Back over, far side. Free ball for the Spartans. Here's the set. Near pin on the attack. Goes into the net. Maybe blocked. Whistle blows, and I missed the 4 touches. Touch violation on Fargo North. The reason why I missed it, because they hadn't given the signal yet. It's 8-5 now. The Deacons pull out a 3-point lead. Serve is over. Here's the second touch by Goshen. Set up middle of the net. I believe that was Georgia Paul. Deacons will keep it alive. They'll go on the attack. Far side. Nice dig out there by Paul. Over to Goshen. Setting up. Far pin. Tip blocked at the net there. I believe, I want to say, I'm not going to say who I think that was because I didn't see it. I didn't see the correct jersey number. And now a whistle will blow. Point for the Spartans. It's a net violation on the Deacons. 8-6. Spartans back within 2. Caitlin Arman will have the serve here for Fargo North with her team trailing by 2. Once again, the Katie Productions scoreboard, statewide scoreboard, is scrolling below the scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen. All the finals are final, and we have our 3rd state soccer match currently in progress. I haven't gotten an update on that as far as a score, but as soon as that score comes in, we'll certainly pass that along to you. Grace Miller, and that is going to be a point for Fargo North. So I had to make a correction on our scoreboard there. Put the points for Fargo North in the Deacons column, and we had to flip that up. Now it's 9-8. Deacons are within 1. Serve is over. Here's the set by Stroop. Tack from the middle of the net. Kept alive by the Spartans. Set to the far pin. Tried to tip it over. Is blocked at the net. It's another net violation on the Deacons. 2 attack errors, 2 service errors, 2 net violations, and no touch violations yet. And as a result, it is 10-8 in favor of, it is 10-8 in favor of the Deacons. I did not have it mixed up. That is my bad. I apologize for that. There, that is the correct score, I promise you. Sori will dig that one out, and a whistle blew, and it's another net violation on Fargo Shanley. That's 3 now in the match to make it. Let's double check the scoreboard before we change it on ours. 10-9. Spartans within 1, and now Skolecki will have the serve for Fargo North. Jump serve is up and over. Stroop makes first contact. Check that. That's not Stroop. That was Geekwa. Stroop had the set on that. And then it goes over and out of bounds, and that ties us up at 10. So Emily Skolecki will continue on the serve now here for the Spartans. That serve is up and over. Stroop on the second touch, bumps it over to the far side. It's over. Sori makes first contact. Goshen now sent over by the freshman Grace Miller. Here's the bump. Now Stroop with the set for the attack at the middle of the net. It goes down for the kill. It's Lander Friedrich. I keep wanting to put the K in there, but it's not. Friedrich. There we go. And that gives the Deacons 11-10 lead once again. Fargo North ties it up. Deacons take the lead back. Skolecki with the set. That is Lebo. One touch back over to the Spartans. Nice dig out there by the Librero Giqua. That one goes into the net, and that will be 12-10 now off the attack error for Fargo North. That's their second one according to my numbers here. And on the serve for Fargo Shanley, I believe that is Olivia Vetter. It's either 12 or 2. It was 2, so it was Stroop. And I'll block at the far side of the net there. That was Grace Meyer with the block. She'll get the point. We'll put a block into the block category, and that makes it 13-10 in favor of the Deacons here in set number 1. Stroop continues on the serve. Sorry sets it up near pin here for, that was Carly Goshen. Stroop on another set. Far side attack, dug out by Braylee Hansen. Skolecki with the set, and now Lebo sends it over. Kept alive by the Deacons. Stroop with the set once again to the near pin for the attack. Dug out nicely in the back there by Skolecki. Lebo sends it back over and down for the kill. 13-11. Senior Librero Rose Sori has the serve with her team trailing by 2. Here's the set by Stroop. I don't know if that's where she meant to set it or not, but that one will go out of bounds on the attack from the near pin there by Grace Meyer for the attacking error. And that is attacking error number 4 for the Deacons, according to my numbers. And now it's a 1-point game, and the Spartans will look to tie it up here on this serve from Rose Surrey. Joust for it at the net. Armin sends it back over and down, and that'll fall for a kill and a point. That ties us up at 13, so they do get the tie, and now we'll see if Sorry can take the lead for Fargo North. It's been a good set 1 here so far between these two teams. Sorry's serve is over. Here's the second touch set by Stroop for the attack in the middle of the net. Putting it down is Lander Friedrich. That's her 3rd kill of the match, and now the Deacons have the lead once again at 14-13. Serve, hit the tape, and bounce back. That'll be a service error, number 3 for the Deacons, and that ties us up at 14. Anna shall lose, as well as Georgia Paul will come back into the lineup for the Spartans. All knotted up at 14 here in set number 1. Running jump serve from the near side of the service line is up and over. First touch, second touch, and the attack from the near pin. Dug out there by, I believe that was Skolecki on the dig out. Now they'll send it back over. Nice diving dig there by Jordan Stroop. Blocked at the net by Caitlin Armin. 15-14 in favor of Fargo North. They retake the lead. Luge will continue on the serve, and the jump serve is just barely over. Stroop will make first contact, send it back over, and it landed in bounds. That's going to go into the books as a kill for Stroop. Kill not in the normal fashion, but a kill nonetheless. And that ties us up at 15 apiece. I think that's Haley Kleiman with the serve. Goshen sends it back over in two touches. Now Kleiman will set it up, and the bump over on the free ball there by Megan Matheson. Here's the set. Armin with the kill. Got it. Give the assist there to Emily Skolecki, and Armin gets the kill. And now it's 16-15. Fargo North takes the lead back. Georgia Paul. Oh, no, check that. Carly Goshen on the serve there for Fargo North. Sori will dig out the attack. And they'll set it up. Armin sends it over. A little push over. Free ball there for the Deacons. Now the attack, middle of the net. Point is down. That is Paige McAllister. Tied up at 16. Serve from the far side of the service line there by, I believe that's Olivia Manuel. And that will go in for an ace if that was number 14 back in the service area. And it was. So Olivia Manuel will get the ace and gives her team a 1-point lead, 17-16. Middle of the net attack is down. I believe that was Armin. No, it was Georgia Paul with the kill. We're tied up at 17. Armin with the serve, that's up and over. Stroop with the set, middle of the net, push over there. Nice diving dig there by Annashelle Luge on the one-handed dig. And now Fargo North will send it back over and get it down. That'll be a kill for, I want to say, oh, it was Skolecki. I was going to say it was Carly Goshen, but I was mistaken. So 18-17, the home team with the lead now. Back and forth with ties and leads. And now we send it out of bounds on the service error, and now we're tied up at 18. According to my numbers, that's the first service error of the game for the Spartans. Deacons have a total of 3 so far in this match. Serve is over. Oh, and that's going to be an ace for Fargo Shanley. That's the librero there, Haley Geekwa. And now the Deacons take the lead. 19-18, Geekwa on the serve. Once again, it's up and over. Librero to Librero, and now Skolecki will set it up for Grace Miller, the freshman, who gets it down for the point. And now we're tied once again at 19. Fargo Shanley wants to talk it over. We'll let them do that. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the ND Sports Channel. KD Productions is the hottest entertainment company in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The staff at KD Productions provides the perfect mix of professionalism and fun at each and every event. Hire KD Productions for your business, wedding, or private party. Choose many different entertainment options like trivia, karaoke, event DJs, bingo, and the latest edition, Singo, a spin-off of the classic bingo game that'll get you singing along to your favorite songs. KD Productions is now hiring for host and trivia writers. Make great money working part-time nights or weekends and get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. All right, welcome back to the Spartan Dome. We went to the break there. We realized we have our crowd music turned on, so I apologize. We'll turn it on now. We're all knotted up at 19 apiece here in set 1. The Spartans have the serve. Jump serve, middle of the service line is up and over. Stroop on the set, over to the far pin for the attack. Down for the kill. Nice job there. Grace Meyer will get her 3rd kill of the match. And that gives the Deacons a 20-19 lead. When I came into the gym and I saw Shanley's red jerseys, I was afraid I was going to call Central Cass names. But so far, so good. Covered a lot of Central Cass volleyball in the last couple years. We're all knotted up at 20 now after that service error into the net. And now Emily Skolecki will have the serve. Service error number 4 for Fargo Shanley to just 1 for the Spartans. And that one was nearly number 2, but it turns into an ace for Emily Skolecki. And she's pumped up about that one, and she should be. It gives her team a 1-point lead, 21-20. Set 2 of the junior varsity game went to 29-27. This one looks to be headed in that general direction. We'll see how it goes out here over the next 4 or 5 points. Kaylee Liebel will send it over and down for the kill. 22-20. Still in set 1. It feels like we're in set 2, but we're not. We're still in set number 1. Jump serve is over. Geekwa makes first contact, set by Stroop. The attack is over and kept alive. And is that going to be a lift? It will be. It's a touch violation on Fargo North. And that pulls the Deacons within 1, 22-21.
Jordan Strout to serve.
Jordan Strout will have the serve for Fargo Shanley. Strout, excuse me. There's Skolecki, and I think that was no, it was Armin who sent it over. Now the attack, down for the kill, far side pin, Grace Meyer. That's her 4th one. We're tied at 22. Natalie Heinrich is in the lineup for Fargo Shanley. Just noticed that. I didn't see her sneak in. Skolecki sets up Liebel. Kept alive by the Deacons. Bump. Didn't go the direction they wanted it to. That will fall short. Goes into the books as an attacking error.
Serving for Fargo North.
That could have been a touch violation, but It isn't, and now the Spartans have the 1-point lead, 23-22, and blocked at the net. No, it'll fall on the wrong side of the net on the block there by Caitlin Harmon. And that will go down as a kill. I missed it. But we're tied at 23, I can tell you that much. That much I did not miss. Pushed over here, near pin, kept alive by the Deacons. Sending it over from near the back line and out of bounds. That's an attacking error, and now it's set point here for Fargo North at 24-23. Anna Shalou will have the serve at 6 attacking errors now for Fargo Shanley. Luge will serve it up. Slight jump serve, goes out of bounds on the service error, and we're tied. That's the second service error for Fargo North. And we're knotted up at 24, and you're gonna get a little bit of bonus volleyball here in set number 1. Once again, you have to lead, you have to win by 2. 29-27 is the highest set score so far here today at the gym. That serve is over. Luge gets down low. Goshen sets it up for Armin. Whistle blows. Did Armin get the kill? She did. Net violation on the Deacons, so take the kill away from Armin. That's the 4th net violation. Set point here for Fargo North once again. Carly Goshen with the serve. It's over. Setting it up, middle of the net, goes out of bounds. Spartans take set 1, 26-24. And with that, the two teams will flip sides of the net. We'll take a break and be back right after this here on the ND Sports Channel. April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcasts of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every stretch. Channel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701-404-9. Great money working part-time nights or weekends. You get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. Fargo South fans, don't miss any action from the Bruins 2018 football season. The ND Sports Channel is your home this fall for Fargo South Bruins football. Every game, home and away, and playoffs will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Unable to watch the game live? No problem. Watch the replay on our website 24/7 at ndsportschannel.com. Thanks to each of our sponsors for supporting high school sports, and another big thank you to the Fargo South Booster Club for making Bruin football possible on the ND Sports Channel. For a complete broadcast schedule, visit ndsportschannel.com. Hey, it's a game. Someone's got to win and someone's going to lose. But don't miss the 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th or the game-winning goal in the final seconds just because your team didn't win the first game. Become a state tournament sponsor and help us provide coverage for all state tournament games year-round in every sport. When the other stations can't be there, the ND Sports Channel will come off the sideline to be the next station up. The ND Sports Channel is dedicated to high school sports in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Call us at 701-404-9072 and let's team up with your team on the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. As Fargo North leads 1-0 and a very good set 1, 26-24. We'll get you some football scores. We don't have the football scores scrolling along the bottom of the screen there. That one will go out of bounds. That'll be a kill from the near side for Grace Meyer. That's her 5th kill. of the match and gives the Deacons a 1-0 lead here in set 2. Once again, we don't have those football scores scrolling along the bottom of your screen there, only volleyball and soccer, but I can tell you that Cheyenne is a 13-0 lead over Red River at Fargo Shanley. That game's being played at Fargo Shanley due to field conditions at West Fargo Cheyenne. And let's see here, Minot throws a 47-yard touchdown pass. They now lead 13-0, and I forget off the top of my head who they're playing. They didn't put that into their little message there. So it's quickly 3-0 now. Fargo Shanley here in set 2. Here's the attack from the far side, kept alive by the Deacons. Now near side attack, out of bounds. That'll be the first point of the set for Fargo North on the attacking area for Fargo Shanley. Yes, I wanted to say Cheyenne for a moment. Fargo Shanley, that's 7 in the match. They had 6 in that first set. And here comes the serve for the Spartans. That one hits the tape as it goes over. Deacons able to keep it alive. Nice attack there from Fargo Shanley off the near pin, and now will be sent over and blocked at the net by number 5. That was Riley Payne who gets the block. That makes it 4-1 in favor of Fargo Shanley. Serve is over. Sori makes first contact. Running for it is Skolecki and sending it over from behind the 10-foot line. The Spartans, that's a free ball for the Deacons. Back over to the Spartans now. Goshen will set it up in the middle of the net. Whistle blows, point to the Deacons. His fingers were meshing pretty well with the 2 white t-shirts behind him. I think it was a double touch. So we'll go into the book as a touch violation for Fargo North. That makes it 5-1, and now it'll be 5-2. Got the kill by Kaylee Lebo. Minot leads 6-0 at the end of the first quarter over Dickinson. That's who they're playing. Blocked in the middle of the net there by Caitlin Armin, assisted there by Carly Goshen. Armin will get credit for the point off that block there to make it 5-3. Serve from Osori is up and over. Geekwa makes first contact. Nice save there by Rose Sori. Goes right back to the Deacons off that dig up by Sori, and then the kill, I believe. Yep, it was Jordan Strout with the kill. So now Jordan Strout will have the serve, and her team's doubled up on the Spartans, 6-3. Goshen on the second touch. He'll be pushed over from the 10-foot line. Free ball for the Deacons. Geekwa over near side. It's sent over. Goshen running for it. Now Lebo will send it over from the far pin. Kept alive by the Deacons. Far pin attack is down for the kill. Megan Matheson with her second kill of the match, and it's 7-3 in favor of the Deacons here in set 2. Deacons will continue on the serve. That's Jordan Strout, service error into the net. That is the first one of set 2, 5 overall in the match. And it's 7-4 now. Spartans within 3. Anishel Luge will come in for the serve, as will Georgia Paul up on the front line by the net over on the far pin there. And here's the jump serve from Luge. It's up and over. First contact is made. Here's the set 10-foot line attack. Dug out there by Rose Sori. Skolecki will bump it back. Luge will have to send it over. Free ball, and that'll be picked up there by Geekwa. And now here's the attack, dug out there by Anishel Luge. Volley continues. Here's the attack for Fargo North. It falls down for the kill. Georgia Paul with her second point of the match. And now the Spartans are within 2. It's 7-5. Luge will continue on the serve from the far side of the service line. That one's up and over. Strout with the set. Near pin attack goes over. Fargo North keeps it alive. Here comes Caitlin Armin shoving it over. That's going to be a lift. Touch violation number 4, 2 in set 1, 2 in set 2 so far, and it's a 8-5 lead now for the Deacons off that touch violation by Fargo North, and here comes the serve. Middle of the service line, it's up and over. Goshen tried to send it over, it got blocked. Now Armin will try and send it over, and she'll get the kill. That's kill number 5 for Armin, or point number 5, I should say, for Armin. 4 kills and a block to be official.
Charlie Goshen serving for Fargo North.
I'm not sure what happened between 3 minutes ago and now, but now Minot High leads 20-0. 3 minutes ago, they led 6-0 over Dickinson. Spartans within 1 now. It's 8-7. That's a service error on Fargo North.
Substitutions number 1, Haley Kleiman. And number 5, Riley Payne. Kleiman to serve.
That makes it 9-7. I believe it's Kleiman on the serve, if I'm not mistaken. Push over, whistle blows, and waiting for the call here. It looks like the near sideline official is going to go over and talk to the other official, and it's an official's timeout. We'll take one with them. Back after this.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Point Deacons. Deacons with a block. Georgia Paul with a kill.
Georgia Paul will get the kill. Sorry I didn't have my mic on there. I apologize for that. They reversed a point a couple points ago. That made it 11-7 instead of 10-8. And now it's 12-8. And that one's going to come back, and that would have landed in bounds. Good awareness there by the Librero Geekwa. Now Skalecki will set it up far side. Georgia Paul sends it out of bounds on the attacking error. West Fargo leads Grand Forks Central 12-6 in their football game. I believe that's in the first quarter still. 13-8 is our score here. Off the recent service error by Fargo North, or attacking error, excuse me. And now that'll be a point there. That is Riley Payne. Deacons pulling away with this one here, 14-8. Here's a set by Skalecki. Armin sends it over, kept alive by the Deacons. Right at the net from the 10-foot line, they'll send it over. That was Goshen, excuse me. Now Grace Miller sent it over. Here's the setup. Blocked in the middle of the net, but she touched. Oh, I thought she touched the net. They're calling a touch violation on Fargo Shanley. That's their second one of the game. They both of them come in this set. And that's 14-9 now. And we'll see if Fargo North can cut this deficit a little bit. Braylee Hansen on the serve. Jump serve from the middle of the service line. It's up and over. One touch back to the Spartans. Joust forward at the net. Now it'll come back to the Deacons. Now they'll set up an attack from the near pin. Another joust forward at the net. And that will go in favor of Fargo Shanley's Riley Payne with her 4th kill of the match. 15-9. Deacons get the serve back and a 6-point lead. In the state tennis tournament, it'll be Grand Forks Central taking on Bismarck Legacy, the Knights and the Sabres in the tennis championship. If we get any more updates from the state soccer or state tennis, we'll certainly pass that along to you. We do have a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here for this timeout. Thank our sponsors, including Quality Home Restorations, KD Productions, as well as the Fargo South Booster Club for making Bruin football possible here on the ND Sports Channel this season. And as well as Game Time. If you're not familiar with Game Time, it's an app you can download on your phone. Get really cheap tickets to sporting events, concerts, comedians, and other events. Monster truck rallies and all that good stuff. Just put in your zip code. They'll give you all the nearby events and all that good stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory, I guess you could put it that way. Last check on the KD Productions statewide scoreboard. Let's see here. Fargo Davies won their state tournament game over Mandan 2-0. Bismarck defeats Grand Forks Central in overtime 3-2. Bismarck and Fargo South are tied at 0 at halftime right now. That score came in about maybe 5 minutes ago. That one will go out of bounds. That makes it 16-9 on the attacking area from Fargo North. Serve is up and over. I believe that's Hansen. Set over the net there by Skolecki. And now from the 10-foot line, the Deacons send over the free ball. Here come the Spartans on the back set to the near pin. Kept alive. Joust for it at the net. Kept alive by the Spartans. Skolecki will send it back over. Stroop will set it up near pin for the attack. It went out of bounds, and it just barely missed the hands of a diving Rose Sori. And Fargo North lucky to not get a tip ball out of bounds on that one. It makes it 16-10, puts the Spartans into double digits. Emily Skolecki will have the serve. She has an ace in this match. She is the only ace for the Spartans in this match so far. And now she has another one. 16-11. Spartans within 5. They took the first set. 26-24 battle. Skolecki with an ace, and we'll see what she does this time. Hits the tape as it goes over. It's another ace. She has 3 aces in this match now, and the Spartans are within 4. 16-12. Once again, set 2, junior varsity. Deacons 1, 2 sets to none. Skolecki's serve is over. This time the Deacons will have a chance to return it. And they will. Putting it down for the kill is Grace Meyer from the near side. That makes it 17-12. The lead's back to 5 for the Deacons. Olivia Vetter has, or no, is that 2 or 12? 13, so it was Natalie Heinrich with the serve. Another point for Fargo Shanley. Heinrich serve is over. Sori makes first contact. Skolecki with the set to the middle of the net for Lebo, who gets blocked at the net. Now Miller shoves it over, and a point for Fargo Shanley, as they're going to call another touch violation on Fargo North. And that makes it 19-12. Back to a 7-point lead for the Deacons here in set number 2. Once again, if you have any scores from any of the other games, including football, you can text them to us at 701-404-9072 or get us on Twitter at NDSportsCH1. Bumped over there by Goshen. Here's the set by Stroop, attacking the middle of the net. Kept alive, right back, and right back. 2 touches on both, and it goes to both teams. And now a fall for a point. I believe it might be Grace Miller who got the last touch on that ball. They didn't call it. We're going to go ahead and give it to her because I'm pretty sure that's who touched it last. 19-13, Rose Surrey will have the serve here for Fargo North. Surrey serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. Geekwa makes first contact. There's the set for the attack on the near side, and it goes down for a kill. 20-13. Fargo North wants to talk it over. We'll let them do that. We'll be back after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
20-13 as we return out of the timeout here. Deacons have the lead in set 2, but they trail in the match 1-0. Here's the serve, it's up and over. Goshen with the set. Lebo gets the kill as it bounces on the wrong side of the net. That's her 3rd kill of the match according to my numbers here, and that's reduces the Deacon lead down to 6. Anishel Luz with the serve, it's up and over. A little bit of trouble with that. They'll send over a free ball, but Fargo North didn't have an easy free ball there for them. Here comes the attack for the Deacons into the net, but yes, waiting for the official call. It's a touch violation. I saw the net move, so I was waiting for the official call, and that'll be the 3rd touch violation for Fargo Shanley here in set 2, excuse me, and 3 in the match. All 3 of them coming in set 1 as they had 0 in set. All 3 of them coming in set 2 as they had 0 in set 1, and now there's another point for Fargo Shanley at 21-15. Grace Meyer will have the serve. Looks like she'll serve it up from the middle of the service line, and she does, and it goes into the net. Service error number 6. 4 of them in the first set. 21-16. Spartans have the serve. Carly Goshen, more specifically for the Spartans, as she's just out of camera there. There we go. And now it's over. Here's the setup, far pin, and sent out of bounds. Attacking error number 8 for the Deacons. 21-17, the lead's cut to 4. Fargo North trying to rally here. We'll see if they can do that. Goshen with the serve, jump serve near side of the service line. Giqua makes first contact, attack at the middle of the net. Kept alive by the Spartans for now. Is that too many touches? No, that was the 3rd touch. They'll get it back over to the Deacons. Here's the setup, near pin, and diving for it. Here goes Rose Sorry. Now can Goshen get it over? And she does. Nice job there by the Spartans to keep it alive, and now they'll get the block, but was it tipped out of bounds? It was. That'll be a point for the Deacons, 22-17 on the out of bounds tip.
Number 5, Riley Payne. Hyman to serve.
22-17. Haley Kleiman has a serve for the Deacons. That serve is up and over. Sklecki, Goshen, Armin. Armin sent it over. Deacons kept it alive. Stroop with the set to the near pin, and the attacking error into the net by Riley Payne. That's number 9 in the match. And it's 22-18.
Caitlin Armin serving for Fargo North.
So Caitlin Armin will have the serve now for the Spartans. Middle of the service line, serve is over. Giqua makes first contact. Stroop with a set over to the far pin. Sends it out of bounds on the attacking error there. I believe that was Megan Matheson. And that's number 10. Now the Deacons want to talk it over. We'll let them be back after this here on the ND Sports Channel. The ND Sports Channel is the #1 online sports broadcasting station in the state of North Dakota, providing radio and video coverage of high school sporting events since October 2017 in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Football, basketball, baseball, softball, hockey, volleyball, and soccer. The ND Sports Channel brings you over 200 games every year. For a complete upcoming schedule of sports broadcasts, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. Sponsor your favorite sporting event or team by calling us at 701-404-9072. Bounces there, now serves it over. First contact, Stroop with the set, middle of the net attack. It's pushed over, back over, and out of bounds.
Deacon substitution number 14, Olivia Manuel.
That makes it 23-19.
Manuel to serve.
Deacons looking to tie this one up here in set 2 at 1-1 apiece. See if they can do that. Serve is up and over. Luz makes first contact. Sklecki gets in battle of the net. And net violation, or no, it's a lift. I think with the way Sklecki's head looked up there, she thought she was going to call for a net violation too, but she must be cool with the lift violation because she didn't, that kind of stunned look went away when she saw the lift violation. violation get called. So 24-20, it's set point for the Deacons. Spartans are keeping it alive. Here's Goshen with the set. Grace Miller gets blocked at the net, but she'll try again. This time it'll be Georgia Paul sending it down for the kill. That's her 5th point of the match.
And number 3, Braylee Hanson.
Still set point, but Spartans within 4. Braylee Hanson will have the serve here for Fargo North. Set 2. Hanson serve is over. Stroop with the set, near side attack. Block at the net, stays on the Deacon side. And trying again from the near side is Riley Payne. It'll drop for a point, and that takes the set. And we're knotted up at 1 apiece here on the KD Productions scoreboard. It's 1-1. Fargo North, Fargo Shanley. They'll flip sides of the net. We'll be back after this on the ND Sports Channel.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
As of August 2018, over 37,000 have tuned in for 200-plus sports broadcasts on the ND Sports Channel, and we couldn't be more thrilled. The ND Sports Channel brings you high school soccer, volleyball, football, hockey, softball, baseball, and basketball. Regular season and tournaments, the ND Sports Channel has been there and will continue to be there, and it's all made possible by our sponsors. Put your business in front of the fans tuning in. Roster space is limited, so call us 701-404-9072 and get a great deal to support your team's sporting events. KD Productions is the hottest entertainment company in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The staff at KD Productions provides the perfect mix of professionalism and fun at each and every event. Hire KD Productions for your business, wedding, or private party. Choose many different entertainment options like trivia, karaoke, event DJs, bingo, and the latest edition, Singo, a spin-off of the classic bingo game that'll get you singing along to your favorite songs. KD Productions is now hiring for host and trivia writers. Make great money working part-time nights or weekends and get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo-Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcasts of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for your Fargo North Spartans live and exclusively on the ND Sports Channel. And for a full current sports schedule, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701-404-9072. That's 701-404-9072. Start set 3 here. 26-24 Spartans in set 1. 25-20 Deacons in set 2. Lebo will send it over. Stroop with the set, middle of the net attack. Sorry. Now Goshen will send over the free ball for the Deacons. Here's the setup for Stroop. Near pin, push over, and down in bounds. That is Riley Payne. That's her 5th kill of the match, and it's 1-0 Deacons here in set number 3. Once again, following the conclusion of this game, it'll be available for a 24/7 replay within a few hours after the conclusion of the game on our website. Under the game rewind button, click on volleyball, and that's where you'll find this one at. It'll be at the top of the page. Our most recent game is always at the top of the page, including the radio broadcast of the JV game. Once again, we apologize for our video difficulties in that JV game. 2-0 Fargo Shanley now. The Deacons have the serve. That serve is up and over. Here's the set, middle of the net. That is Grace Miller, and net violation on the Deacons. That puts the Spartans on the board at 2-1.
Emily Skalicki serving for Fargo North.
Skalicki's serve is over. Comes back to the Spartans. Here's the set to the near pin for Lebo. Puts it down. Kaylee Lebo with her 4th kill of the match, and we're knotted up at 2 apiece. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit on our camera here. There we go. That should work. We'll see. There we go. That's much better. Stroop with the set. Far side attack. Down for the kill. Sorry takes a tumble on trying to dig that one out.
Substitution, number 6, Megan Matheson. Jordan Strout to serve for Shanley.
Jordan Strout has the serve. Slight jump serve, near side of the service line. Skalecki, Lebo sends it over, down for the kill. Lebo gets it, and we're tied up at 3.
Rose Surrey serving for Fargo North.
We will indeed have a set 4 now that both teams have won 1. Sorry will dig that attack out, and here's the set by Skalecki, far side. Goshen sends it over. Dequal makes first contact. Now the attack near side, down for the kill, and that was
Grace Meyer serving for the Deacons.
I missed it. We apologize. I missed whoever's on the near side here. I believe we'll credit it to Matheson since she's on the near side. And now Caitlin Arman will get a kill. That's her 6th. Halftime score, Minot leads Dickinson 27-0. Halftime, West Fargo Cheyenne leads Grand Forks Red River 38-0. And we're knotted up at 4 apiece here at the Spartan Dome between the Spartans and the Deacons. Tip over there, Sorey dives, 2 touches, Goshen sends it back over, whistle, net violation on the Spartans, I believe. No, on the Deacons, excuse me. That's 7 net violations now for the Deacons. Anishelle Luge will have the serve as the Spartans take the 1-point lead at 5-4. Luge will send the serve over. Stroop will set it up on the second touch over to the far pin. They'll send it over. Sorry will keep it alive. Set from Skalecki. Sent over and kept alive by the Deacons. Now sending it back over there is Natalie Heinrich. Arman sends it back. Another halftime score. Fargo Davies leads Fargo South 20-7 at halftime. Winner of that one takes the number 2 spot in the AAA football tournament. That one landed in bounds. It did not. It'll be a point for Fargo North, 6-4. And that'll go into the books as an attacking error, number 11. They had 10 through the first 2 sets of play. Here's the setup. Georgia Paul sends it over. Geekwa on the second touch from the 10-foot line. Sending it over there was Natalie Heinrich. Back set now, I believe that, was that Skolecki? I'm not sure. No, it was Georgia Paul. Skolecki dives for it along with Rose Sori, but it'll go down for a kill for Fargo Shanley. Haley Kleiman will have the serve here as the Deacons are within one at 6-5. Kleiman's serve is over. First contact is made, push back over in 2 touches. Here's Stroke with the set to the near pin for the attack for Fargo Shanley. It landed out of bounds on the kill attempt there by Megan Matheson. Attacking error number 12 for the Deacons, and that makes it 7-5 in favor of the Fargo North Spartans. Halftime score now, I think I already mentioned this. Yeah, 27-0 Minot over Dickinson. Geekwa, now Stroop sets it up, far side, Matheson. No, check that, Riley Payne with the kill. Number 5, not number 6. And that makes it 7-6. I believe that's Kate Olson. No, check that, Olivia Manuel. It's a 1 in front of that for her. Sent over, kept alive by Georgia Paul. Back over to Georgia Paul. Sends it over. Geekwa makes first contact. And now they'll send it over from the 10-foot line. Free ball for the Spartans. Armin to Goshen, back to Armin, sending it over. Deacons keep it alive. Having trouble with that. And they just barely got that one over. And she has to send it over, can she? And ooh, I thought it went on the this side of the antenna, but no call on it. And the volley continues. Sent over and put down. No! It's kept alive for a moment there. I thought Georgia Paul got the kill. Now Caitlin Armin will shut the door. Giving the Spartans a 2-point lead. Armin will chase that one down.
Caitlin Armin, slipping for Fargo North.
8-6, Spartans lead by 2 here in set 3. All tied up at a set apiece in the match. Attack from the far pin, dug out nicely there by Goshen. Here's the set from Skolecki into the net. Georgia Paul sends it on the attacking error. Attacking error number 7 for the Spartans. And that makes it 8-7. Deacons within 1. And it'll be Geekwa on the serve for Fargo Shanley. Middle of the service line, serve is over. Second touch, bump set by Skolecki. Grace Miller sends it over. Back over in 2 touches. Georgia Paul gets a hand on it. Sori will set it up. Paul will send it back over and out of bounds. Attacking error number 8 on the Spartans. And now we're tied up at 8 as a result of attack error number 8. Once again, Geekwa will have the serve once again. Geekwa's serve is over. Goshen makes first contact. Now Grace Miller sends it over. Did she get it in bounds? She did. Grace Miller, the freshman, gets her 5th kill of the match. And that gives the Spartans a 9-8 lead. Braylee Hansen will come in off the bench and take the serve here for the Spartans. She'll serve it up from the near side of the service line. A little jump serve hits the tape as it goes over, and it will be an ace. It'll be an ace for Braylee Hansen. That's the first Spartan to get an ace outside of Emily Skolecki. Between Skolecki and Hansen, they now have 4 aces in the match compared to just 3 aces for Fargo Shanley. Those aces, Heinrich, Manuel, and Geekwa. There's a kill, middle of the net there. That one's gonna go to Riley Payne. And it is now 9-9. Check that. 10-9. Excuse me, I forgot to give the last point there to Fargo North. Here's Skolecki with the set. Middle of the net, Grace Miller. It was tipped out of bounds. Point Spartans, 11-9. Fargo North takes a 2-point lead.
Emily Skolecki serving for Fargo North.
Skolecki will have the serve. She'll serve it up, jump serve. Far side of the service line. Strope on the second touch. Bump sets it over and down for the kill. It is Grace Meyer with the kill. She has 8 now, including a block. 11-10.
Jordan Strout to serve for Shanley.
Jordan Strout will have the serve here for the Deacons. That serve is over. Sori makes first contact. Skolecki with the set, middle of the net. Grace Miller gets it tipped as it goes over. Deacons keep it alive. Sending it over once again, and it's another kill for Grace Meyer. And that knocks us up at 11. Strout will continue on the serve for Fargo Shanley. Knotted up at 11. Who will take the lead? Sori or Skolecki? Set Grace Miller. She'll get the kill. And the Fargo North Spartans is the answer to the question.
Rose Sori serving for Fargo North.
12-11, 7 kills for number 7, Grace Miller. She's a freshman for Fargo North. Spartans have the 1-point lead. Here comes the attack. Sori right back over, and that will be another kill. Middle of the net this time. It's Lander Friedrich. There we go. That's number 5 for Lander. We'll say Lander from here on out. That's a little bit easier. Serving it over there is Grace Meyer. Here's a set by Goshen. Armin goes up, gets blocked at the net. Deacons try to keep it alive. Good effort, but it falls short. It'll go into the books as a kill for Caitlin Armin on the near pin, and that makes it 13-12. As Georgia Paul comes into the lineup for Fargo North, and Anna Luge will have the serve for the Spartans. They lead by 1, 13-12. Jump serve near side of the service line is up and over. Stroop with the bump set, far side, sending it over is Hadley Huber, number 3, I believe, or is that Heinrich? No, it is Huber. And waiting for the call, net violation on the Deacons. That is net violation number 8 for Fargo Shanley. 14-12, once again senior night here for the Spartans. If you missed that, we'll have that again if you once this game's available for a 24/7 replay. It's part of our pregame show today. Blocked at the net there, kind of tipped down by Lander Friedrich.
Number 1, Haley Kleiman. And number 5, Riley Payne. Kleiman to serve.
Pulls the Deacons within 1, and Haley Kleiman will have the serve here for Fargo Shanley. Kleiman serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. First contact made, now the set by Goshen. Armin sends it over. Deacons keep it alive. Here's the set, now the attack from the 10-foot line on the far side. Sorry, it hit the antenna, and that'll be a point for Fargo Shanley. Now we're tied at 14. Double sevens for both teams. And Kleiman with the serve. Goshen with the set, Armin shoves it over, kept alive by the Deacons. Stroop on the second touch with the set over to the far side pin for the attack, but it kept alive by Georgia Paul. Now the Spartans send it over, blocked at the net, it'll go down for a point. Fargo Shanley takes the lead on the block by Riley Payne. 15-14 Deacons. Here in set 3, we're knotted up at a set apiece here in this one. Serve is over. Skolecki, check that. Goshen sent it over in 2. They're calling a lift on Goshen. Touch violation number 6 for the Spartans. They had 2 in the first set, 3 in the second set, now 1 in the third set. And now it's a 2-point lead for Fargo Shanley at 16-14. And once again on the serve for the Deacons is Haley Kleiman. And that's going to be an ace for Kleiman. Nice job there, nice serve by Haley Kleiman to give the Deacons a 3-point lead at 17-14. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. We're back after this on the ND Sports Channel. April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcast of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for your Fargo North Spartans live and exclusively on the ND Sports Channel. And for a full current sports schedule, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701-404-9072. That's 701-404-9072. We're knotted up at a set apiece. Spartans took the first set 26-24. Deacons took the second set 25-20. Right now they lead 17-14, make it 18-14 as that one goes out of bounds on the attacking error for Fargo North. And now it's a 4-point advantage for Fargo Shanley. Attacking error number 9 for Fargo North. Sorry will bump that. Here's the set by Goshen and the attack by Paul. Sent over by Armin. Off the block, and that one, a little miscommunication there between Jordan Stroop and Riley Payne, and then a fall for a point for Fargo North. 18-15, Spartans on the serve. Here's Stroop with the set to the near pin for the attack. Sori digs it out, Goshen with the set, over to the far pin. That was Skolecki, it got blocked out of bounds. Skolecki will get credit for the kill. That's only her second kill. And it's 18-16. The Spartans are back within 2. Georgia Paul, I believe, or check that. Carly Goshen with the serve. And Carly Goshen with the ace. Now 3 players have aces for Fargo North. And a total of 5 aces in the match. 3 of them go to Emily Skolecki. Georgia Paul coming off the ace. Now her team trails by 1, 18-17. Jump serve is over. Geekwa makes first contact. Stroop with the set. Far side attack. Kills down Riley Payne. That's 9 kills for Payne according to my numbers here, and it's 19-17 in favor of the Deacons. Serve from the far side of the service line is over. Sori makes first contact. Here's the set by Goshen. Armin pushes it over. Free ball. Now here's the set by Stroop. Attack middle of the net. Kept alive by the Spartans. Paul over to Skolecki. Skolecki sends it over. Diving down there for the dig for the Deacons. I couldn't see who that was, but good job. And now back, and now that person was Olivia Manuel. And she made it back-to-back good plays, and the volley stays alive now on the Spartan side of the net. It goes out of bounds on the attacking error by Georgia Paul. Georgia Paul, that's attacking error number 10 now for the Spartans. And it is 20-17 in favor of the Deacons. Serve is over. Sori makes the first touch on that one. And now Paul will send over the bump. Free ball for the Deacons. Strout with the bump set. He'll send it over from the 10-foot line. Hits the tape, falls down for a point. Give it to, that is Riley Payne, number 10. 10 points, 8 kills and 2 blocks for Riley Payne. 21-17, back to a 4-point advantage for Fargo Shanley. Serve is over. Luge makes first contact. Here's the set by, that was Georgia Paul. Now the Deacons will send it back over. Carly Goshen, excuse me. Anishel Luge sends it back over. Strout sends it over to Payne. Deacons keep it alive. Goshen will bump it over. Another free ball. Geekwa makes first contact. Here's Stroop with the set. Sent over. Nice diving dig by Anishel Luge, but it'll fall for a kill for Fargo Shanley at the, I believe it was on the middle of the net there. I want to say it was either 2 or 3. So we'll find out who did get it, and we'll take a timeout. 22-17 here on the KD Productions scoreboard. Back after this on the ND Sports Channel. Fargo South fans, don't miss any action from the Bruins 2018 football season. The ND Sports Channel is your home this fall for Fargo South Bruins football. Every game, home and away, and playoffs will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Unable to watch the game live? No problem. Watch the replay on our website 24/7 at ndsportschannel.com. Thanks to each of our sponsors for supporting high school sports, and another big thank you to the Fargo South Booster Club for making Bruin football possible on the ND Sports Channel. For a complete broadcast schedule, visit ndsportschannel.com. Welcome back to Spartan Dome here in North Fargo. Like you said, Fargo Shanley will have a serve out of the timeout. On that last kill for Fargo Shanley. And once again, they lead by the score of 22-17. We're tied up at a set apiece Out of bounds on the serve, and that will be another point for Fargo North. 22-18. Spartans will get the serve, trailing by 4. Caitlin Arman, more specifically, on that serve. 7 service errors for the Deacons now. And another attack by Riley Payne, and it's down for the kill. She has 11 points now in this match, and it's 23-18 in favor of the Fargo Shanley Deacons, and Geekwa will have the serve now for the Deacons. Serve from the middle of the service line is up and over where Goshen makes first contact. Sklecki dives for it, Goshen sends it over. Here's the set by Stroop to the far pin and dug out right back by Sori, and did it go out of bounds? No call on it, and the officials are going to get together and talk about it. Still 23-18 on the scoreboard. They're going to do a replay, it looks like. So just pretend that play never happened, I guess. And it will remain 23-18 as we'll have a replay. Maybe an unlucky break for Fargo North and a lucky break for Fargo Shanley. We'll see how it turns out. Stroop with the set, tack, middle of the net, inbounds. Riley Payne is on a rampage right now here in set number 3. Even in the backside of set number 2. Set point now for Fargo Shanley. Serve is over, ace, and that will be the set. Fargo Shanley takes the 2-set-to-1 lead.
2-1.
And the Librero, Geekwa, has another ace. She has 2 aces in the match so far. And we'll take a break and come back for set 4. Fargo North, their backs are against the wall. We'll see if Deacons can close it out or if we'll go to a set 5. We'll get those answers when we come back after this here on the ND Sports Channel. On the Katie Production scoreboard, Deacons lead 2-1, 24-26, 25-20, 25-18. Back after this. KD Productions is the hottest entertainment company in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The staff at KD Productions provides the perfect mix of professionalism and fun at each and every event. Hire KD Productions for your business, wedding, or private party. Choose many different entertainment options like trivia, karaoke, event DJs, bingo, and the latest edition, Singo, a spin-off of the classic bingo game that'll get you singing along to your favorite songs. KD Productions is now hiring for host and trivia writers. Make great money working part-time nights or weekends and get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
The ND Sports Channel is the #1 online sports broadcasting station in the state of North Dakota, providing radio and video coverage of high school sporting events since October 2017 in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Football, basketball, baseball, softball, hockey, volleyball, and soccer. The ND Sports Channel brings you over 200 games every year. For a complete upcoming schedule of sports broadcasts, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. Sponsor your favorite sporting event or team by calling us at 701-404-9072. Two sets to one. Let's try that again. 2 sets to 1. Deacons lead the Spartans. Going to a set 4. Deacons can win it, or the Spartans can push it to a set 5. There's your set-by-set scores. Fargo North taking set 1, 26-24, 25-20, and 25-18 to the Deacons in set 2 and 3. We do have another final in for volleyball. Century defeats Jamestown 3 sets to none. 25-22, 25-13, and 25-15. And starting set 4, it'll be Haley Geekwa with the serve. And it's a little unfair because Fargo Shanley has like 6 students compared to Fargo North's 26. So that's why they can't hear him. Sorry will dig out that attack there by the Deacons and send it over as Braley Hansen. Here's the set by Stroop. Now they attack in the middle of the net for Riley Payne, who's been on a rampage here the last set. And now they'll set up near side. Nice dig out, comes right back to the Deacons. Set up again for Riley Payne. Riley Payne gets another one. 10, 11, 12, 13 to go along with 2 blocks for Riley Payne thus far in the match, and it's 1-0. Deacons lead in set number 4. They win the set, they win the match. Liebel sends it over. Dug out there by the Deacons. Now they'll set it up near side here on the attack. It drops and bounds. Grace Meyer with her 10th point of the match. I'm not sure if that's saying what I think it is on that score that just came in regarding the Minot Dickinson game. The way it's worded, it sounds like Minot just hit a 68-yard field goal. But I don't have confirmation on that. That's just how it's worded. They lead in the second half. 2-1 here, and now it's 2-2. I'll see if I can get confirmation on that. A majority of the scores are on our Twitter account. ND Sports CH1 is the Twitter handle. And that's going to be, oh, I thought that was a touch violation. I thought that was 4 touches, but maybe I miscounted. And that's going to be a lift. Now it will be a touch violation.
Substitution number 17, Landon Frederick. Number 13, Natalie Heinrich. Heinrich to serve.
8 touch violations for Fargo North now, and now it's 4-2 in favor of Fargo Shanley. I have to believe that's like a 68-yard touchdown pass, but like I said, from the way it's worded, it sounds like a field goal. But they don't give a score, so I can't do the math on it. Rose Sorry gets the first
Rose Sorry serving for Fargo North.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, West Fargo Cheyenne leads Grand Forks Red River 38-6 in that football game. 4-3 as Sorry gets the kill, and now it's 5-3.
Keeper substitution number 6, Megan Matheson. Jordan Strout serving.
Strout has 3 points. No aces yet. We'll see if she can get one here. Here's Goshen with the set to Armin. It landed in bounds. Caitlin Armin will get the kill. That's 10 kills for Caitlin Armin now, and it's 5-4, and a sub comes in for Fargo North. That is Georgia Paul. Luge with the serve, far side of the service line, jump serve is over. Here's the second touch by the Deacons. Now they'll set it up for an attack from the 10-foot line. I don't know about that one. I do believe it landed on the outside of the line, but the ref was right there, so we'll go with her call.
That's why you're serving for the Deacons.
6-4 in favor of Fargo. Shanley may or may not have been, may or may not should have been 5-5. As that one appeared to be out of bounds. And there's another point for Fargo Shanley as the block will come from the far side of the net there. Lander Fredrich will get the block and the point. And now it's 7-4 in favor of Fargo Shanley. Goshen will back set it near side, shoving it over. That's that was Caitlin Armin, and Armin and Goshen got tangled up there on in the knee area of the legs. But they both appear to look okay, and now the Deacons have doubled up on the Spartans, 8-4. Goshen sends it over unintentionally on the second touch. Maybe someone got away with a net violation there, maybe. Back over to the Deacons now. Setting it up, that was Heinrich on the bump. Joust for it at the net, goes in favor of Fargo Shanley. Hadley Huber with the block and the kill. 9-4 Deacons. Fargo North needs to cut the deficit now before it gets too much further out of the way. Otherwise, the Deacons are going to go home with a W. Here's the set, back set. Armin sends it over, got blocked at the net. Another block for Lander Fredrich. She has 2 now, according to my numbers, and it's 10-4, 6-point lead. And the Spartans get one here. No, they cannot. Attacking error into the net. That's attacking error number 11 for the Spartans. And it's 11-4, and Fargo North wants to take a timeout. We'll let them. Back after this. April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcasts of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for your Fargo North Spartans live and exclusively on the ND Sports Channel. And for a full current sports schedule, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701-404-9072. That's 701-404-9072. Dome up in Grand Forks, back-to-back games in the state soccer tournament, going to overtime. Fargo South and Bismarck Central tied at 0 going into overtime. That 8 o'clock game is not going to get started probably until closer to 9 or 9:15. That's going to be the latest game, latest soccer game start this season, more than likely. Back to volleyball action here. Caitlin Armin out of bounds on an attacking error. Attacking error number 12, and now it's 12-4 here, and just seems like the gas tank is running low here for Fargo North. Nice job there by Rose Sorry to be aware of where that serve is going. Service error makes it 12-5, and that is the first service error of set 4, but they do have 14 in the match for the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Now Carly Goshen will have the serve here for the Spartans. Serve is over. Stroop on the bump set, sends it over, blocked at the net, and it will be a point for Fargo North. Touch violation number 4 for Fargo Shanley. 12-6, lead's been cut in half. Set by Stroop over to the far pin for the attack, goes down for the kill. It's 13-6.
Equal subposition number 1, Haley Kleinman, and number 5, Riley Payne. Kleinman to serve.
13-6. Kleinman with the serve, it's up and over. Goshen with the set. Georgia Paul sends it over. Here's the set to the far pin, tipped over. And Rosori will keep it alive, and Goshen will send it back. Stroop with the set. Riley Payne on the attack, dug out by Rosori. Touched over in two by Emily Skolecki, and she'll get her third point of the match, and now it's 12-7, or 13-7, excuse me.
Caitlin Armin serving for Fargo North.
Send it back to our scoreboard here. We apologize for that. Class B score, Wyoming Lidgewood defeats the Lisbon Broncos 3-1, 27-25, 25-23. They lose set 3, 23-25, and win set 4, 25-17. Here it's 13-7, now it's 14-7.
Payne with the kill.
And if I sounded disappointed on that, I was in the middle of a hiccup as I was saying the score. So don't take that the wrong way there. Riley Payne is up to 15 points now for Fargo Shanley. Volley stays alive. Fargo North will send over the free ball, and Fargo Shanley will have a chance to set this up. Riley Payne. It's another one for Riley Payne.
Substitution number 9, Kennedy Folden.
15-7. Here in set number 4, Deacons lead 2-1. Sori makes first contact. Here's the bump by Skolecki. Now from the 10-foot line, it goes into the net. The freshman Grace Miller on the attacking area there, and that's attacking area number 13 for the Spartans. That makes it 16-7, and it's a 9-point lead for the Deacons. Serve from the near side of the service line is up and over. Skolecki on the bump on the second touch. Anna Luge will send it over. Deacons will control it. Payne will send it over from about 15 feet away from the net. Deacons keep it alive on the pushover by the Spartans. Here comes Riley Payne once again. Anna Luge. I don't know if that's the second or third touch. I guess we'll find out right here. That would be the third touch. Now Payne will try again. Luge will keep it alive. Here comes Goshen. And Luge sends it over. Equa makes first contact. Back over in two there by Stroop. Kept alive, and now Grace Miller sends it out of bounds, and it's a 10-point lead. Attacking area number 14. A little too much on that one by the freshman. 17-7. Serve is up and over. That's Olivia Manuel at the serve. Here's the set by Skolecki. Back set near pin. That's Kennedy Folden into the lineup there for the Fargo North Spartans. Payne sends it over. Point Spartans waiting for the call.
Substitution number 4, Kaylee Lebo.
Player out of
Number
position.
3, Braylee Hansen. Hansen to serve.
Back to a 9-point game, and now at the end of the third quarter at the Alaris Center, the Knights are still on top 13-12. I forget who they're playing. That's a football score for you. Sends it over. Here's Riley Payne. Goshen keeps it alive. Skolecki with the set to Lebo. Lebo got it down in bounds.
Oh, with a kill.
That's 7 for Kaylee Lebo now, and it's 17-9. Another Class B volleyball score. Hankinson defeats Kindred 3-1. 25-21, 25-19, 16-25, and 25-14. 17-9 here. Riley Payne with another one. My goodness. This girl had a couple Powerades before set 2 started. And now the Deacons have doubled up on the Spartans, 18-9. Geekwa on the serve. That serve is over. Hansen makes first contact. Now Sori will send it over from the 10-foot line down for the kill. Rose Sori with their third kill of the match. And now the Spartans are into double digits with 10, but they still trail by 8. And Skolecki will have the serve for Fargo North. Skolecki will run and serve it from the near side of the service line into the net for service error number 5.
Deacon substitution number 17, Lander Fredericks. And number 13, Natalie Heinrich. Heinrich to serve.
Natalie Heinrich comes in off the bench, and she'll have the serve, but she'll have to wait until the timeout is over. So we'll take a timeout with them back after this on the ND Sports Channel. Hey, it's a game. Someone's got to win, and someone's going to lose. But don't miss the 2-run homer in the bottom of the 7th of the game-winning goal in the final seconds just because your team didn't win the first game. Become a state tournament sponsor and help us provide coverage for all state tournament games year-round in every sport. When the other stations can't be there, the ND Sports Channel will come off the sideline to be the next station up. The ND Sports Channel is dedicated to high school sports in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Call us at 701-404-9072 and let's team up with your team on the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. Welcome back. Natalie Heinrich on the third here in Fargo, North Fargo. They lead 2 sets to 1. They lead 19-10 here in set number 4. And here's the set by Skolecki and sent over. And the Deacons will keep it alive. Drops down for a point for Grace Meyer. That's 11 for her. She's the second leading scorer for the Deacons in this match, right behind Riley Payne. 20-10. Here's the serve, it's up and over. Heinrich will get it, sneak it in bounds, and (21-10) as a result. Time of the broadcast so far, 1 hour, 47 minutes. Skolecki with the set. Lebo tried to send it down, but the Deacons keep it alive. Now they'll go on the attack. Attacking error into the net. Attacking error number 15 for the Deacons in this match, and the lead's been cut to 10, but still a big hill to climb here for the Spartans. Rosori will have the serve for the Spartans. West Fargo now takes the lead over Grand Forks Central in that game up in Grand Forks. They lead 20-13 with 9:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Jordan Strout to serve.
11-point lead here for the Deacons, 22-11. Goshen with the back set to the near pin. Lebo got blocked at the net. And that was number 16. That was Grace Meyer with a block, and now she has 12 points. Her teammate, Riley Payne, leading the way with 17. 23-11. And now it's 24-11. Attacking error number 15. Match point here for the Deacons. They lead 2-1. They're 1 point away from going home with the W. Sorry, Goshen. Joust at the net. Armin will win that battle.
Substitution number 2, Michelle Luz.
Once again, the lead's been sliced in half.
Luz to serve.
Anishelle Luz will have the serve. Still match point here for the Deacons. Serve is over. And sending it down on the win is Lander Fredericks.
25-12. Win the match. 3 sets to 1.
And they will win it 3-0 as the two teams clap hands at the net there. And Fargo Shanley takes the win. 3 sets to 1. 24-26, 25-20, 25-18, and 24-12. Back after this with your post-game show on the ND Sports Channel.
For your effort.
April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcasts of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for your Fargo North Spartans live and exclusively on the ND Sports Channel. And for a full current sports schedule, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701 701-404-9072. That's 701-404-9072. KD Productions is the hottest entertainment company in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The staff at KD Productions provides the perfect mix of professionalism and fun at each and every event. Hire KD Productions for your business, wedding, or private party. Choose many different entertainment options like trivia, karaoke, event DJs, bingo, and the latest edition, Singo, a spin-off of the classic bingo game that'll get you singing along to your favorite songs. KD Productions is now hiring for host and trivia writers. Make great money working part-time nights or weekends and get paid every week. Visit the ND Sports Channel website for more information on how to apply. Fargo South fans, don't miss any action from the Bruins 2018 football season. The ND Sports Channel is your home this fall for Fargo South Bruins football. Every game, home and away, and playoffs will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Unable to watch the game live? No problem. Watch the replay on our website 24/7 at ndsportschannel.com. Thanks to each of our sponsors for supporting high school sports, and another big thank you to the Fargo South Booster Club for making Bruin football possible on the ND Sports Channel. For a complete broadcast schedule, visit ndsportschannel.com. Hey, it's a game. Someone's got to win and someone's going to lose. But don't miss the two-run homer in the bottom of the seventh or the game-winning goal in the final seconds just because your team didn't win the first game. Become a state tournament sponsor and help us provide coverage for all state tournament games year-round in every sport. When the other stations can't be there, the ND Sports Channel will come off the sideline to be the next station up. The ND Sports Channel is dedicated to high school sports in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Call us at 701-404-9072 and let's team up with your team on the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo-Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
The ND Sports Channel is the #1 online sports broadcasting station in the state of North Dakota, providing radio and video coverage of high school sporting events since October 2017 in North Dakota and western Minnesota. Football, basketball, baseball, softball, hockey, volleyball, and soccer. The ND Sports Channel brings you over 200 games every year. For a complete upcoming schedule of sports broadcasts, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. Sponsor your favorite sporting event or team by calling us at 701-404-9072. As of August 2018, over 37,000 have tuned in for 200-plus sports broadcasts on the ND Sports Channel, and we couldn't be more thrilled. The ND Sports Channel brings you high school soccer, volleyball, football, hockey, softball, baseball, and basketball. Regular season and tournaments, the ND Sports Channel has been there and will continue to be there, and it's all made possible by our sponsors. Put your business in front of the fans tuning in. Roster space is limited, so call us 701-404-9072 and get a great deal to support your team's sporting events. April 2019, the Fargo North softball team returns to the ND Sports Channel. Live video broadcasts of each and every Spartan softball game, home and away all season long, will be streamed live on the ND Sports Channel. This spring, watch every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for your Fargo North Spartans live and exclusively on the ND Sports Channel. And for a full current sports schedule, check out the website at ndsportschannel.com. To sponsor Spartan softball, give us a call, 701-404-9072. That's 701-404-9072. All right, welcome back to the Spartan Dome here in North Fargo as we get ready for your 8:56 p.m. Usually that's going to be probably the last game of the night. All the other games around the state are wrapped up. No, we have a game that is probably not even started yet, and that's the fourth quarterfinal match of the state soccer tournament, as the second quarterfinal and the third quarterfinal both went into overtime, which delayed the start of that fourth one by a good hour, if not a little bit longer than an hour. So we will not have a final on that fourth quarterfinal game before we go off the air here. But we do have some finals and some scoring updates from most of the other games, including some Class B scores that have come in here during the commercial break. But before we get to all that, let's get once again to your final score here on the Katie Production scoreboard. Fargo Shanley defeats Fargo North 3-1. They lose in set 1, 24-26, but then come back and take sets 2, 3, and 4, 25-20, 25-18, and 25-12. That's your final score once again on the Katie Production scoreboard. In the JV match earlier, it was Fargo Shanley 2-0 over Fargo North 25-10, and then an exciting set 2 that ended in a Fargo Shanley rally down 2. They come back and win 29-27. The final score in set 2 of that JV game. So Fargo Shanley takes both JV and varsity tonight. Congratulations to the Deacons. And let's see here. Total numbers for the varsity match. For the Fargo Shanley Deacons, 15 attacking errors, 7 service errors, 8 net violations, and 4 touch violations. For the Fargo North Spartans, 15 attacking errors, 5 service errors, 2 net violations, and 8 touch violations. Individual scoring will start with the home team, the Fargo North. We'll start with the visiting team, the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Haley Kleiman with 3 points, 2 kills and an ace. Jordan Stroop with 3 points off 3 kills. Hadley Huber, 3 points off 2 kills and a block. Kate Olson with a point off a kill. Riley Payne, 17 points, 15 kills and 2 blocks. Megan Matheson with 4 points off 4 kills. Olivia Vetter with a point off a kill. Natalie Heinrich with 2 points off. No, I wrote that down wrong. It's 3 points, not 2. 3 points off 2 kills and 1 ace. Olivia Manuel with 1 point off an ace. Grace Meyer, 12 points, including 10 kills and 2 blocks. Lander Fredericks, 9 points, including 7 kills and 2 blocks. And then Haley Geekwa with 2 aces, 2 points for 2 off 2 aces. And Paige McAllister got 1 point off a kill. And that's your individual scoring for the Fargo Shanley Deacons. For the Fargo North Spartans, Braylee Hansen, 1 point off an ace. Kaylee Lebo, 7 points off 7 kills. Grace Miller, 7 points off 7 kills. Carly Goshen, 2 points off an ace, and she got her point off a block. There we go, updated that. Georgia Paul, 5 points off 5 kills. Emily Skolecki, 6 points, 3 kills and 3 aces. Caitlin Arman with 11 points, including 4 blocks, and the rest of them were kills. And then Rose Sori, 3 points and 3 kills. Total number of aces, according to my numbers here, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Fargo North, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Fargo Shanley. So 5 aces for each team here in this match. And once again, Fargo Shanley takes it 3-1, 24-26, 25-20, 25-18, and 25-12. Any final scores that we did not get or are not scrolling yet on the bottom of our screen, we will have those scores whenever they become final on our Twitter page. You can follow us at ND Sports CH1. Once again, this game will be available for 24/7 replay on our website. We always say within 24 hours, but it's usually a lot sooner than that. Just had a final in AAA football. Minot defeats Dickinson 33-0, and both teams will wrap up the regular season next Wednesday. A lot of Wednesday games going on this upcoming week as we hit 9 o'clock here on the ND Sports Channel. And now another volleyball score coming in. Bismarck St. Mary's defeats Bismarck High 3-2. However, I do not have a set score on that one. So all I know is that the St. Mary's won 3-2. That one just went final as well. So as I was saying, this game will be available on our website for 24/7 replay. West Fargo now leads Grand Forks Central 26-13 late in the fourth quarter of that football game up in Grand Forks. Now let's flip that over and let's get to what we were talking about. On our website here, if you go to the game rewind button on the top right corner and you click on volleyball, you'll see our most recent game there between the Spartans and the Packers. The JV game, the varsity game, will be up on that page that you see on your screen right now. Like I say, within 24 hours, more than likely a lot sooner than that. And, of course, if you click on soccer, you'll see our soccer games there. And if you click on football, you'll see our football games there. And once again, if you click on volleyball, you'll see our volleyball scores. If you missed any final scores of any, don't have time to watch the game, but you need the final score, you can go click on the schedules button there, hover over that, and then click on final scores. You'll come to this screen here. As I believe that was updated anyway. But let's see. I don't know if I can refresh that or not. Like I can. Let's see here. Let's go here, and now let's go back here. Okay, I know that's been updated, but it's not showing up on your screen there. But anyways, the point is all of our final scores for all the games are right there. If you need the final score at any time, you can come to that page there on our website and get the final score. And then across the top there's a statewide scoreboard for any games that we do not have here on the ND Sports Channel. Click on the sport of your choice and get the final score that you're looking for. And once again, down the middle there in that green column, you see the play button. That play button will be available on that page there once the game becomes available on our website for a 24/7 replay. We'll also post updates on that on our Facebook and our Twitter page as well. And then let's see here, upcoming. We'll have, now we'll refresh. We have a soccer matchup, maybe. State soccer on Saturday. We'll see how that pans out over tonight and tomorrow. And then Tuesday, October 16th, West Fargo Cheyenne, Fargo North at West Fargo Cheyenne. Home game for the Mustangs and a volleyball matchup there. And then Wednesday, October 17th, as I was mentioning a little bit ago, we'll see the Mustangs once again. They will be at Fargo South on their new field. It'll only be the second game of the season that Fargo South gets to play on their brand new turf field. And we'll have both of those games for you on the ND Sports Channel. We had the first one. We'll have the next one this coming Wednesday. And then more volleyball. Fargo South, the Bruins take on the Highlanders from Valley City in South Fargo. And then Fargo North, Fargo South, Bruins Spartans volleyball matchup. That wraps up Tuesday and Thursday of next week. And then Friday, we'll have possibly a football game for you, depending on who's playing who. And then Saturday, October 27th, another volleyball game. It's the Huskies coming back here to the Spartan Dome to take on the Spartans. And then October 30th, we'll wrap up the month of October. Fargo Davies and Fargo North. Eagles host the Spartans down in extreme South Fargo for a volleyball matchup. And then that'll wrap up the month of October. Have a safe Halloween with your kids and the rest of your family and friends, and don't get too crazy or don't eat any candy that may look a little odd. And then we'll kick off our November sports broadcast with a whole bunch of playoffs, and we still don't really know what that is going to be. Hockey season begins on Monday, November 5th, and the hockey schedule still to be determined, as well as the basketball schedule coming up here for your winter sports. But as soon as that's available, that'll be available on that page there on our website. Thanks so much. Once again, your final score here on the Katie Production scoreboard. Fargo Shanley takes it 3-1 over the Fargo North Spartans. 26-24 Spartans in set one. Then the Deacons sweep it out 25-20, 25-18, and 25-12. That wraps it up here from the Spartan Dome in North Fargo. My name is Mike Mason. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to watch our Twitter and our Facebook page to find out when that 24/7 replay will be available. And we'll talk to you tomorrow on our next broadcast. I'm drawing a blank here. It's not tomorrow. It is on, I don't know. We'll find out here. Let's take a look really quick. Our next broadcast is on Tuesday, October 16th. It'll be the Mustangs and the Spartans. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a good night. We'll talk to you next time on Tuesday the 16th, maybe Saturday the 13th here on the ND Sports Channel.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the ND Sports Channel. Did you miss any of the game? Check out Game Rewind on our website at ndsportschannel.com.